Hello and welcome yet again to another conference conversation. Today I have with me Amanda Dodd. I am Linda Thunberg from the National Association of Transpersonal Hypnotherapists. Our conference will be November 10th, 11th, and 12th, 2023, just in a few short weeks. We hope you will join us. Today, I can't wait to have a conversation with Amanda. Hello, Amanda. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good, getting ready for the countdown here in a few short 3 weeks, but
It's yeah,
we
it's getting
wanted to,
exciting.
it is. I just want to get our viewers to get to know our presenters and see what you're going to be presenting at our conference, who you are if they don't know you, that type of thing. So I guess the first question we'll ask is for those who don't know you,
Mhm.
why did you get into hypnosis and, who are you?
Like many, accidentally. Initially, what had happened was I became aware that I was having some personal challenges and I wanted to heal. So I started out like many do. I started out with Reiki. I found a coach on YouTube that I fell in love with who did a lot of coaching and a little bit of hypnosis. And I thought, okay, let me give that a shot because his solutions work for me. I actually did one of his audio programs and I thought, okay, I want to go be a coach. And if I can clear my stuff, awesome. If I can help other people after, cool, good. And like
Mhm.
everybody else, you get that first bite of hypnosis, that cute little baby 100 hours, and you're like, oh, there's something very real here. Um,
Absolutely.
and then, of course, after that, it was clinical, and you jump into the deep end, and it's a beautiful thing where you can always keep growing with it and being a lifelong learner. That appeals to me very much.
Very cool. And you're out of Ohio, correct?
Currently, yeah, for a
Currently.
moment.
That's right, a military wife.
Yeah.
So you never know where you might end up. But and you're doing a lot of Zoom, or are you working out of an office, or what's
I'm a
your
hybrid, so because of those military skills going from place to place and being Canadian, I find myself to be very sociable. So I was lucky to find a really great holistic shop here who has occult items, but also has the healing center, who welcomed me in. And so I get to do 50% of my work out of there. So I do a lot of one-on-one. I do group sessions in the Salt Cave, and then I get to see still clients virtual because coming from Canada and all over the US, I have people all over the world now
there you
who've
go.
moved and can't move with me.
That's right. And I think it's a beautiful thing. People didn't think that hypnosis would work on Zoom, but it works beautifully. So, and I think people can actually relax even more in their own home sometimes. So, let's talk about our conference in November and what you're going to be presenting. I have you on Saturday at 2 o'clock. You're going to be presenting the power of aligned emotions. Can you tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about that and what participants can expect to come away with, I guess?
That one means a lot to me. I have personally been through PTSD and complex PTSD 3 times. I had
Mm.
tried traditional means of therapy, I had tried coaching, and the only thing that was really effective for me was hypnosis, but then also getting aligned with my emotions, knowing what am I feeling? What is the message? What do I need to do with this? And then self-coaching. And so throughout my journey, what eventually I had learned, because when you have PTSD or codependency or some of those bigger challenges, it's easy to be misaligned and to not feel your emotions, to be numb to them. So I came up with a protocol to help myself through what I was feeling, what that meant I needed, and what actions I needed to take. It is a blend of multiple modalities because that's essentially who I am at my core. And so, what I'm bringing is a protocol for you to not only teach your clients, but to work with for yourself as well. If ever you're in a moment and you need clarity, you're uncertain of what you're being called to do, or even what you're feeling, this is ideal for that.
That sounds amazing. And that'll be a 2 hour course on Saturday at 2 p.m. And then I also have you on our schedule for Sunday, which is November 12th. And you'll be speaking at 12 o'clock on ancestral healing. Tell us
Mhm.
about that.
Again, so when we're looking at alignment, we come from a petri dish. And as we come to go, come to be, we have layers and layers of other beings that have been handing things down. So whether we look at it from the Bruce Lipton kind of lens of we become what is around us, it's easy to have those family stories, those energy misalignments, those things we tell ourselves of, oh, there's a family curse. All of the men in our family die at X age or to this thing or that other. And how much of that is true and how much of it is really actually epigenetics and we become what we are around. There are studies done, and Bruce, he talks about this one that I love so much because he talks about how you could have a family that has a history of cancer, and even if they adopt a child, that child has different genes. Don't you know? They're likely going to develop it too. And so I look at it from that perspective, but then bringing in the ancestry portion, the backwards and the forward. So the descendants, the ascendants, and we look at what we want to realign, if you will. And that one actually is going to have a meditative portion, so you get to have an experience yourself.
That'll be amazing. And that's an hour course on Sunday at 12. So participants will come away with that, with knowing maybe how to handle their clients a little bit more and how to clear some things for themselves with your experiential. Yeah.
Well, occasionally we get those clients and, we've tried past life regression, we've tried a standard suggestion session, we've dug into some of the roots, and it's like there's something still missing. What is this? That just might be it.
Very cool. Well, we look forward to having you at our conference and a few short weeks. I keep saying that because it's a few short weeks, but we really look forward to your presentations, and I hope you will all join Amanda at hers in Virginia Beach with your oceanfront suite for yourself, and we'll see you there. Thanks so much for your time today. Have a
Thank
great day.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye now.